YouTube! What's happening? ADG Honcho back at it again with this UFC 4 career mode gameplay for you with the man, the myth, and his all growing legend, Quez, LaFlare, the ghost of the UFC. Yeah, we back at it on this career mode grind. What's going on, ADG fam? How's everybody doing out there? I hope all is going well with you and yours, and y'all are having a great day. And if this is your first time clicking on the ADG Honcho video, I want to say welcome to hopefully the only gaming content creator you're going to need when it comes to giving you the fun, giving you the action, giving you just the laughs you need to get through your days sometimes. Yeah, that's what I aim to provide you. And the only way I can provide that is by y'all leaving comments of what y'all want to see. So if this is the first time you're clicking on the ADG Honcho video, hopefully this video does something to persuade you, not prescribe. Well, we can't prescribe laughs here on this channel because, you know, we aim to please. But hopefully it can persuade you to go ahead and click that subscribe button and join the ADG fam. Before we get into this video, if you didn't see the last video of what Quez did to his guy, we're going to go ahead, put the video right here for you to watch. Swap up.
As he gets close, he's
big strike lands.
Big strike lands.
There you go.
Now he looks
there you go. End him.
End
him.
Serve him up.
Unbelievable.
Let's go, Quez. Another fight. Another KO for Quez. I ain't even gonna flex on this one though. He had Quez worried. This is the longest fight Quez has ever been in. So yeah, I mean, hey, it happens like that sometimes. That's why we all about this next fight against, let's see who it's gonna be. Romero, who's number 4 ranked overall. So that means Quez got to put in the work. And after what happened last time, him almost getting choked out, we gotta work on that ground game, because he has to be able to control the fight if he gets put on the mat. He can't be dictated by somebody else controlling. So yeah. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into this training camp and see what Quez has in store for us. Let's get it. All right, we're going to go ahead to the training camp. And his first part in training camp, what he's going to do is he's going to see what his promotions he has to do, because, you know, he has mandatory promotions. He has a podcast interview he has to do, and a local interview with the news. Then he has a local radio commercial. He gonna get on the radio commercial probably around, it's a 5-week camp, so probably around week 3, and he gonna do local news at 6 and a podcast interview on week 4. So with this week, he's gonna focus on learning, growing as a fighter, because he's starting to get up there against these fighters now that ain't no joke. So he has to be ready for it all.
All right, let's get in there. Let's push yourself
let's
today.
Go, Quez.
Let's see what you got.
All right. Left trigger. All right. All right, he got it locked in. Got it locked in. And we're going to put that towards a post to social media. Back on out.
Let's go. My clock doesn't stop until you submit him. Let's go.
Go.
Nice pass. Keep working.
Alright. Working on submission game here.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Lock it. Go, go, go. Okay, I like it. I like it. Keep chasing that sub. Good, good. Now, moving on to the next one. Let's go. 30 on the clock. There you go. There you go. Now work on the finish. Now we know what we need to.
Alright, we can't do nothing as far as sparring wise, so we might as well spend it. Go learn what he's all about. Of course, he's number 4 overall ranked, so it figures he'd be a pretty high. Let's go ahead in the next week. Week is what everybody's been waiting for. Quez is gonna go ahead. He's gonna do the local interview. My favorite sportscast is having me on tonight, gotta admit. Alright, and he's gonna go and do the podcast. Hey gang, come check me out. My radio interview. Can't wait. I'll be listening. Bet. I'll be listening, Quez, LaFlare, KO. Alright. He loves to hear that. We're gonna go back out. Fight hype is already at high. Do we wanna go ahead, try to push it even more? Because then by the next one, we should be good to go. Fight. I mean, y'all know how it go. You're gonna go ahead and predict the fight. You're gonna predict the knockout. Still working on the submission game, so he ain't ready for it just yet. So he gonna say, he gonna be modest with it. Say round 2. That's when you'll see the knockout. If Quez LaFlare prediction is right, I'm quitting social media. You might want to go ahead and quit, Mo. Alright, we're going to go ahead and post again. We got it very high. Getting a title shot after this one. Oh, that's what we aiming for. We're going to go ahead and go to sparring. We should have enough for one more go at it.
Nice, nice. Really great job today.
Straight. Straights. Let's get it. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Come on, don't run me. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop.
Job. Yes, devastating punch. Great
Got it.
job.
Straight. Bop, bop, bop. Straight. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop. Come on. Woo. Got you. Alright. Go in some hooks, Quez. Go in some hooks.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Boom, boom.
That's what I'm talking about. That
Let's
punch
go. Get up.
damaged him, right? Power.
Get up.
I love it. Let's
Bop,
go.
bop. Oh, we
Come
might
on
be
now.
dang.
You got
Yeah,
30.
not at our... Bop, bop.
Great.
Bop, bop, bop,
Hey,
bop.
great. Great boxing damage. Okay? Good job.
Bop, 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 bop. Get up.
That's what I like to see.
Ah,
Good,
just-
clean, crisp punches.
We will see about that, Jeremy. All right, we've been working on our grappling, so we're gonna go back to submission. I'll get that to 3. All right. Take down. Work on that. All right, let's see where else we want to go. Hey, we might as well put it all to this. Alright. This loss by Quez LaFlare KO shouldn't take long. Okay, Sam. one more bridge to cross, and you got that title shot. Hopefully. Quez LaFlare KO can't fight, but looks good in the event program. Okay. You smell that, Quez LaFlare KO? That's a title shot coming. Hopefully, Josephine. Quez LaFlare KO is decent, but not championship material. You're going to eat those words, Zach. Don't delete the tweet after. Romero got some burner accounts, because all of these people can't be talking trash to Quez. They can't be. They done seen this man. Well, we'll find out. Let's see what happens in this fight. He isn't trained properly.
All right, coming up next,
too much
it's a
time
UFC
playing around.
middleweight division fight.
But he feels he don't need anything else. So we're going to see. We will definitely see. The lights are on. Fight night.
Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game. The ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, back in 2000, he took home a silver medal in the Olympic Games in freestyle wrestling. DC, you go way back with this man. He is the soldier of God, middleweight contender, Yoel Romero.
From the moment I met Yoel Romero way back in the wrestling days, you understand that he is something special. He's one of the most naturally gifted athletes that I have ever met in my entire life. Even though he started his MMA career very late, he has now developed striking skills to match that Olympic-level wrestling, and it keeps him atop the UFC's middleweight division.
And your teammate Luke Rockhold said when he kicked him, he felt like he was kicking a metal ball.
It's unbelievable. A man of steel.
He has yet to realize a UFC middleweight title. Most people believe at some point before his career is said and done, Romero will at the very least get another crack at the UFC goal. Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight.
25 years older than
how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Sit down,
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 8 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, LaFlare.
All right, let's get it, LaFlare.
Fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Yoel, Soldier of God.
Thumbs down Romero. In the comments form. He ain't on Quez level.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? Are you ready?
Let's get it.
You ready?
All right, let's go, Quez.
Well, his last fight will be a tough act to follow.
He's in trouble.
Oh, nice kick. Oh!
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, no!
All right.
LaFlare's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Get your stamina. Get your stamina. He not doing nothing to you.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with
the punch. He not
doing
nothing to you. Get your stamina.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Get your stamina. He ain't doing nothing to you.
Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job. Great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Get your stamina.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. motion there. Romero loads up on the right.
Big double leg level change.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Romero. Lands the ground and pound strike.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now.
Let's go,
He's
Quez.
able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning
stamina
here.
back.
Couple hammer fists there for good measure.
Get your stamina back.
Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this
Go.
guy.
He's a take on bar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Well, the numbers continue to pile up. 54 total strikes and counting have already found the mark for Yoel Romero.
Bruh, I'm backing up off of this,
Series
man.
of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding. Oh, and he gets the takedown there. Too easy, Chief.
Too easy. He has impeccable timing on these takedown attempts.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here.
All right, let's go, Quez. Get up.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right. You called it in the second round.
All right,
This
here we
man
go
is
with our
beating
next
you
round,
so
and
far,
thankfully
so-
for his opponent, it begins on the feet because his face was turning into mincemeat with that ground and pound in the previous round.
Oh, he got demolished, man. It was punches. It was elbows. It was
Push it up.
transitions into the elbows. I mean,
Oh, big strike lands there, DC.
he landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that
Get
will
your
finish
stamina
the fight.
back.
All right,
Get
bottom
up.
fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurting. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not.
That's
committing
how
to
that
it fully.
first kick should
He
have been.
throws his jab.
Let's go.
He
Back
may
up.
Float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand.
So
he
he-
really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Let's go, Quez.
Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of
End
them,
it.
you get the night that
End
one
it.
right on the spot. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
End it.
It's over.
Get him out of here.
He got
Let's
him.
go. You call-
Out of the equation, mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight.
Let's go, Quez.
Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing
not winning this
everything
one.
right until
You was
eventually
not
he
winning
found
this
the
one at
shot
first.
that
But
ended the
your
fight.
perseverance. First man that done got you. First man that done took you to the second round. You need to start working harder, Quez. You've seen what it's like up top. Let's get to work.
All right, the decision
go.
is inside the octagon. We send it to the
He ain't
veteran
got a
voice. Here's
strike
Bruce
on
Buffer.
him. He got a powerful chin.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, LaFlare.
Let's
And there's
go.
the man of the
It
moment,
was not
and
looking
what-
pretty for you. Let's go. It was a KO for the highlight reel when Quez was playing KO met y'all Romero MMA. That knee was devastating though. Once he got him to the ground, he had to end him. That's just how that go. UFC at UFC 283. I may have to get a very specific contract ready for Quez. LaFlare KO. After that KO, you know it. You still don't deserve a shot at the title after that performance. I know the champ is worried about seeing that. You know it. Quez LaFlare KO won tonight, but is he getting wiped out by the champ? See what happens when you don't. Quez LaFlare KO send a message with that knockout. See what happens when you play with him, Quez. You number 3 overall, man. See what Dana got in store for you. Mm-hmm. That's what you want. That's what you've been asking for. The number 1 contender, Israel Adesanya. That's what we talking about, baby. Let's get it. Dana White is finally on notice, and he's giving us the guys we want to see. We're number 3 ranked overall. We're going to be facing Israel Adesanya in the next episode. Let's get it, man. All right, that's going to conclude today's video. If you done stayed thus far, I greatly appreciate it. Hopefully you liked something about the video, and if that's the case, go ahead and smack that like button for me one time, ADG fam. And if you're not with the ADG fam yet and you haven't yet subscribed, you're new to the channel, or you've been frequently viewing to see if the content is going to remain the same, the content won't remain the same. I'm only going to improve through y'all comments, through y'all likes, y'all dislikes, finding out what y'all want to see and providing it for you. So with that being said, don't be afraid to hit the like button or the dislike button. The only stipulation with hitting the dislike button is you leave something in the comments that I can do to improve to get you to come back next time and hit the like button. Until next time, ADG signing out. Peace, people.